So I thought we'd take a minute and see if this old clock out of the 48 works. Surprisingly, it doesn't. I tried hooking it up to 6 volts, nothing. 12 volts just to see, nothing. So I thought we'd take it apart, just see what happens, see what's inside. Because why not? I kind of wanted to make a desk clock or something out of this, you know, like that'd be kind of neat. Put it on my desk. Thought that'd be cool. What is yours? There we go. What is your malfunction? That's neat. The GEOW Borg Corporation, Chicago, USA. Nice. Pretty cool. Got the glass on. It's in good shape. And the graphics are crisp. Glass is in pretty good shape. It's cleaned, but not too bad. I'll clean up. With that off, we'll put you back on here. Now, let's not forget about you. Don't wanna. There we go. There you go. Come on now. There we are. There's the fast slow adjustment right here. See that? That's neat. Still attached. Looks okay. Granted, I'm no clock expert, but well, that's unfortunate. I guess that's the little relay. Well, there might be some life left in old girl yet. Those are incredibly dirty. Oh, some broken wiring in there. I didn't see that before. Shoot. Alright, so I made some progress. It does work. Just see. Look at the spark, that's crazy. Can you see that? But it doesn't actually turn anything. Okay, after some more poking around, turns out the actual main gear here, where those little fingers ratcheted on that I was showing you before, this main gear right here is seized, and that's why it won't ratchet. 'Cause it'll run. It'll run just fine if I can get this one gear unstuck. So let me see what I'm going to do with that, and I'll get back with you. Hey everybody, it's been a while since we've touched on this clock. Maybe not for y'all, a few seconds maybe, but for me it's been a few months. Just kind of put this on the back burner. We were messing with this mechanism, found out it was complete garbage. It's just missing a bunch of parts, like it's missing some contacts and some other stuff that I just can't find. So what I decided to do is go to Walmart and buy a clock. It's, I think it was $2.99. A clock kit was like $8 something. Like $7.99, something ridiculous, and that clock was $2.99. So There you go. Bought a whole clock for less than the price of just the kit. And if you look back at the clock, there is the exact kit that I was going to buy for $7.99 with hands and all the stuff. What I'm trying to do is I want to use these hands and make it look factory-ish. So let's just see what we got. Take this all apart. Nice. For that money. There we go. One clock entered. Ta-da. So let's pull these off. And that just looks like it clips in. There we go. There we go. One clock. Ta-da! I prefer to use these if I can. The original hands. How's that gonna be a pain in my butt? There we go. Lost. I'm assuming this hole is bigger than this hole. Oh yeah, gotta drill it out just a trite, so let's do that. And if you are a lover of stock bits and pieces, divert your eyes. This is going to be painful for you. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, good. In there, maybe. Let's find out. Yes, you will. I'm just going to cut it so I can access the battery. Now it's important when doing any kind of art project that you have super clean cuts and take care of your work. It's just like factory. And of course, you know, it doesn't have to be pretty on the back side, just the front. So what we're doing now is I got that drilled out. It fits on there. Looks as good as you would, you know, looks as good as it needs to. I'll straighten it out before I fully install it. Now what we're doing is working on the, what I'm going to call the minute hand. It's just got to be tough enough for one small installation. So we're just going to super glue it. Onto, this is the clock hand that came with the clock. I just bent it up. And if this doesn't work, then we'll try a different adhesive. I feel like this will work. I think it'll work well enough. Alright, we'll let that set up. You're good. Now we just got to figure out how to mount this thing. So what I figure is, this won't bend the way we want, and I already cut it. I kind of like it. I like using some of the old parts if I can. There we go. We're just going to use the completely wrong tool for that job. Factory. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. It looks terrible. Loving it. It's perfect. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Make sure this thing is as sharp, tetanus-inducing as humanly possible. Yeah, that's nice. I'll be darned. Look at that. The holes fit up. Tiniest screwdriver ever. There you go. So we get another turn or two on you. There we go. Well, there we go. Look at that. That's actually alright. Huh. Despite my lack of skills, that may have turned out. Oh, I don't like that at all. Do you? No, I don't like it either. You know what? We're just going to come back to this whole thing in a minute. Alright, let's see. So, trying to figure out how to mount this into here easy. Put a piece of foam insulation on the back of this just so it'll, because all I want it to do is just kind of sit in here so I can change it relatively easily and then have the actual hold down hold it in place. That seems to do the trick. I might put one more piece of this foam on the back just to give it a little more, so you kind of have to push it and sandwich it in. Okay, that's looking a little bit more like something. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yep, that looks like something that I can work with. So let's pin these tabs down just a little bit. Give it a couple of minutes. I wonder if I put that spacer in there, push down like I want it to. I know, stop messing with it, but I don't like it chattering around in there. And I realize this is a desk piece and it won't be jostled, it won't be moved. It's strictly for looks, but I don't like that it does move so much. So I figure I'll just mess with it till I break the glass. That's what smart people do. What if I do that? Little tiny strips of foam. What do you think? Oh yeah, I like it. Not enough. However, let's keep a good time. That's the glass moving. Oh. What are we going to do with you? And I'll bring you back.